What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, back at y'all with another one. So, Demetrius Boo Boo Andrade, right? Once again calls out Saul Canelo Alvarez, tells Canelo Alvarez, let's get a deal done. Don't renege, be a man of your word. You said you wanted to unify the division. I'm here. I'll sign the contract. Boo Boo's Andrade's manager came out and said he's willing to sign the contract ASAP, right now, right? No holdups, right? Whatever they need to get the deal done, Andrade said he's willing to do it to get the deal done, right? Canelo Alvarez came out, said that he did not want to fight Gennady Triple G Golovkin, that he wanted to unify the division. He did not want to have a trilogy fight with Golovkin. He felt like he'd been there, done that. He felt like that chapter of his life and his career was closed. And if he did do it, it would be further down the line, not right now. So he's exploring the option of possibly fighting Jaime Munguia, who's a 154-pound undefeated WBO champion. He's trying to bring him up to 160 and fight him as a possibility. Then he's looking to face Demetrius Boo Boo Andrade, who came in the picture late, stated that he engaged in conversations and with Eddie Hearn, who's Matchroom CEO and promoter, who's Demetrius Andrade's promoter, obviously. They both fight on the zone, so this fight is easy to get done. There should be no holdups. There should be no roadblocks, right? There should be no hesitation on the part of Saul Canelo Alvarez, as he stated that he wanted to have the fight, right, and he wanted to become undisputed. But we know he didn't really want to become undisputed because he dropped the WBC belt and let Jamal Charlo, who was his mandatory for the WBC belt, in which he held, he let that belt go. He became the franchise champion. Jamal Charlo was elevated to the regular champion, right? And with that said, we see that, so Jamal Charlo was his mandatory, right? And he chose not to face Jamal Charlo. He chose to vacate the belt and go a different route. So that means he never wanted to become undisputed. Because if he did want to become undisputed, he would have A, took the match with Jamal Charlo for September, or he would have B, asked Jamal Charlo to take step aside money and went and unified with Demetrius Andrade, right? Because we know unifications trump mandatory. So he could have went the route of facing Demetrius Andrade, which he already had 3 of the belts. He had the WBA, IBF, and the WBC. All he had to do was fight Demetrius Andrade in September. So this makes him look even worse. Because if you go ahead and fight Demetrius Andrade in September, you might as well have fought him for undisputed, right? So is it that you just wanted to avoid Jamal Charlo, or he's never going to fight Demetrius Andrade? I say it's the latter. I don't think he's going to fight Demetrius Andrade, because if he did, he would have fought Demetrius Andrade for undisputed, point blank and period. He's not going to choose Demetrius Andrade. Expect to see Gennady Triple G Golovkin or Jaime Munguia, point blank and period. But Demetrius Andrade is trying to call his bluff. Demetrius Andrade is trying to throw his hand in, trying to force Canelo Alvarez to face him, and Canelo Alvarez will not face him. He said, don't be a coward. Don't, be a man of your word and unify the division. But he already did that. See, he beat Danny Jacobs for the IBF. He had the WBA and the WBC. He beat Danny Jacobs for the IBF in May. So now in September, why would he vacate the WBC and fight Demetrius Andrade? That makes 0 sense, point blank and period. But that's all I got for y'all, man. Drop a comment in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. You haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon to get all the new notifications. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. Y'all already know what it is. Shouts out to the entire LDBC. Shouts out to New Media. Shouts out to Black Media Row. Make sure you like and share these videos. That's all I got for y'all. Peace.